Over the years, school-going children have been snatched on their way to school, and most of them are sacrificed. In 2009, Alan Sembacha, a 7-year-old, was kidnapped and taken to a witch doctor's shrine as he made his way home from school in Mukono village, 18 miles east of Uganda's biggest city, Kampala. Two men held him down while the machete-wielding attacker made a deep cut across his neck and then across his shoulders before slicing his head open. Miss Uganda UK, who is in the country on a campaign to end child sacrifice, says the only way to fight this is to let peoples write articles on the cause and how to prevent it.
We have enrolled this year a challenge to the schools where they have the children participate in an art and writing challenge where they basically articulate what they know about child sacrificing, the causes, and ways in which they may have suggestions as to how we can fight against it. And the children are very aware about this practice, very knowledgeable, and have all made suggestions of ways that we can fight this. They've obviously mentioned the government being tighter on prosecution and making sure that people are being detained for things like this.
The headmistress, Bishop East Primary School, says parents no longer have time with their children to let them know about such issues.
Child sacrifice becomes so rampant, and I think that in order to stop that act, which is really, really bad, the parents should be sensitized on how they should take care of their children. Many children are taken because they are ignorant of what is going on, and the parents don't take responsibility of educating their children, like telling them that you should not go anywhere with a person you don't know. Even if somebody is a relative and tells you, we go somewhere where you have never gone with the person, don't go. So children are ignorant of how child sacrifice takes place.
She says government should put harsh laws and life imprisonment to anyone caught in the act. Miss Uganda UK says the campaign is to cover primary schools across the country.
Spoken with some of the children. We came here last week to enroll the challenge, and we've just come this week to speak to them and give out the certificates to raise awareness on child sacrificing, the vices, and also ways in which they can better protect themselves from being abducted by not speaking to strangers. So we've just spoken with the children at an assembly that they have had, just engaging with them, awarding the winners. We've had the winners explain to their fellow students.
This report by Dius Walugembe.